Sustainability and the Environment Minister Grace Fu says Japan's plan to discharge treated radioactive water from the Fukushima nuclear plant is unlikely to impact seawater quality in and around Singapore. She says the Singapore Food Agency's, or the SFA, surveillance of food imports from Japan has been satisfactory. Japan is set to release over 1 million tons of treated wastewater into the Pacific Ocean. The plan was approved by the International Atomic Energy Agency after 2-year evaluation. Ms. Wu told Parliament that the National Environment Agency, or the NEA, has been closely monitoring Singapore's waters as part of its baseline radiation monitoring program. And it has found that radioactivity continues to remain within natural background levels.
Can I ask the Minister if NEA is monitoring, or SFA is monitoring, whether the water around the areas where our sources of seafood are, whether that water is being monitored to assess whether or not it will impact Singapore?
We do watch what IEA is doing, because IEA is obviously monitoring the discharge and also on the lab reports very closely. And more importantly is that we do take food samples to manage the risk. So I can assure the member, as well as member of public, that this item is on our agenda and we will be taking all necessary actions to keep food coming into Singapore safe.
I would like to ask if the Singapore Food Agency tests all imported food products coming from high-risk locations where there are potential nuclear contamination issues.
We take a risk-based approach when it comes to food safety, and this risk could be many different types of risks. It can be nuclear activities, nuclear active materials. It can be contamination from the environment. We will watch the situation with the discharge of Fukushima wastewater carefully. We will also rely on international assessments, and we do exchange data and intelligence with other food safety authorities.